Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday. It's time for Tina's Tiny Tuesdays, and today is a very special Tuesday because today is Sabrina's birthday. Sabrina is 34 years old. Happy birthday to my older sister, Sabrina. Today we are going to be painting some things that I know Sabrina likes. So Sabrina likes to be on vacation and say charge it to the room. So our first painting is going to be a beach painting. The next one, really random. I'm not exactly sure why she likes so many of these that I do, but she really likes volcano paintings that I've done. So yeah, we're going to start off with a beach and then go to death. And I know she also likes, I know she likes cheetahs, and she also likes penguins, so, well, it'll either be a cheetah or a penguin, but these are things that Sabrina likes that we are doing today. So I hope you guys stay tuned and hang with me as I celebrate my big sis. If I can find paintbrushes, these are watercolor brushes, not the ones I need. But as always, if you guys want to check out my website, it's tinastextportraits.com. That's where you can go to see past artwork that I've made that is for sale, or that's where you can go to commission me as well. But without further ado, we are gonna get into the paintings. And hello, Miss Grits and Butter. I don't think I said anything to acknowledge you, but hello, thank you for being here. Now, I don't know if Sabrina will be able to join us today because she does have to work at the office today. So I don't know if she'll actually be on stream, but I love you anyway, Sabrina. I know you'd be watching me if you could. Hello, Mark. How you doing today? If y'all hear coughing in the background, it's just my dad. He's fine. He just coughs a lot. I don't know why, but he just coughs a lot, guys. Also, if you hear Justice League Unlimited in the background, again, it is my father. Glad to hear it, Mark. Glad to hear it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing right now or what colors I really want. I'm just kind of going with a vibe for this one. But I think I will make it like a nice sunset's about to happen. Right now, it kind of looks like there's a storm brewing, and that's not what we want. We want good vibes. We want happiness. We want calm beach scenes. I'm just gonna play around with colors for a little bit, and then just kind of see what happens. Of course, the water will not be this shade of seafoam green when I get done, but I'm just gonna play around with some colors, just try and have some fun with it. I'm not going from a specific reference or anything, I'm just vibing. purple. She loves the color purple, so. Not the movie The Color Purple, but the actual physical color purple. A little too wet. I shouldn't have moved it around. It's fine though. It's fine. Sky though. Make it upper part a little bit more blue. Like a deeper blue rather, is what I mean. Looks like I got some purple on my brush as well. That's fine. Just gonna mix it together. Just kind of blend everything. I actually think I'm gonna build up some of this magenta. Some more. You know when the clouds are just like a bunch of crazy different colors and combinations? That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I'm not executing it well right now. Execute. I thought of the Pokemon. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just the vibe I'm going for. Like it's the middle of summer and it's 6 p.m. or 7:30 and you're in a grocery store parking lot and it's the most beautiful sunset you've ever seen, just surrounded by concrete, and you're like, why is this happening? And then you take a photo and then you're like, I don't want to share this online because it's just a grocery store parking lot, and then you just have thousands and thousands of photos of grocery store parking lots over the summer, and you're just like, okay, why do I keep doing this? Is that just me? No one else? Is that just me? No one else does just have hundreds to thousands of photos from grocery store parking lots? Because... okay, yeah. I guess it's just me. Okay, that's beautiful and complicated. Like my sister, Sabrina. I'm gonna throw some cloud colors into the water. Thought I heard a fly. It is darker right there, but I just want to add a touch of blue to the kind of under part of the wave, just so that it's like really, you can tell that it's wet, you can tell that this is in shadow too. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Having that little bit of darkness right there, I think that just really adds to the just adding a touch more of this light pink to the sand color. So I feel like the colors was very thin and there wasn't enough paint on the canvas in those areas. Yeah, happy Tuesday. And I'm making a beach umbrella. I know it's covering up some of the very, very lovely water that we got going here, but it was a necessary sacrifice. Hey, it's kind of nice. How was my weekend? My weekend was pretty good. What did I do? What happened this weekend? I know I went to church Friday and Sunday. What else did I do? What did I do on Saturday? I've no idea what I did on Saturday. Probably drawing. I don't know. It was. I know it was only a couple days ago, but dang, What did I do on Saturday? I think I was. No, I didn't party hard at all. Oh, I was running errands for my mama. I'm like, why do I not remember doing anything? I was driving a lot. That's why I don't remember what I did. It was just driving from one store to the other. That's all I did on Saturday. Yeah, I was just running errands for my mama all Saturday. That was it. Well, I did drive a little bit for myself, but yeah, it was basically I was just running errands for people on Saturday. That's basically it. And then I came home and I think I did some sketching, but that was about it. How was your weekend? Alright, our little beach getaway is finished. Very nice, relaxed Friday, and then hung out with my daughter Saturday and Sunday. Her birthday was yesterday. Aww! Well, happy belated birthday to your daughter. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, it's my sister's birthday today. She's 34. She's not in the chat, but it is Sabrina's birthday. I just said that. Did my music die? Okay. Your daughter's finally older than you. How old is she? Oh, she's 32? Okay. So she's just a little bit older than me. I'll be 30 next year. Which is so weird to say out loud. Like, intellectually, I know that I'm gonna be 30 next year. But, yeah. But just saying it out loud is like, oh, that's weird. Not that I think there's anything wrong with, you know, being 30. There's a lot of people that didn't make it to my age. Yeah, you the Twitch auntie. I know some people go through like quarter life crisis or half life crisis when they turn 30 and it's like a big deal to them, but Me, it is what it is, honestly. But it's just weird that that's the age that I'm gonna be, if that makes sense. Because when I think of like 20 years ago, I don't think of 2004. I think of the 90s. And so the fact that, you know, the year that I was born is 30 years ago, it just seems wrong. It's funny because sometimes when I'm talking to my nieces and nephews, well, mostly just my nephew does it, like I'll mention something that happened in the 80s or the 70s. He's like, the 1970s? 1970? I'm just like, why are you saying it like that? Yes, the 70s. Like, what other time period are we talking about? But, you know, if I say the 20s, then... And I gotta clarify now if I mean if I mean currently or if I mean the 1920s. Okay, so we got some clouds in the background. So what I'm making right now is a volcano. Because one of Sabrina's favorite paintings I've ever done is a volcano. I'm just like, girl, you got problems, but... So I found this really interesting photo where like the lava and the magma, like the heat rising from it or whatever. It's got like some pinks, it's got like some purples in it, and she's really likes purple, and apparently likes the destruction that volcanoes make. So got that going on as well. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you! Thanks for the raid! Aww! Thank you! I appreciate that. You call my art awesome? And thanks for the follow as well. Thank you. Yeah, I love making tiny paintings. That way I can work on a lot of ideas at once instead of having to focus on one single thing and having to spend like 1,000 hours on something. I can work with colors real quick. I can work on ideas quick. And thanks for the follow as well, Indie Cross. Where can you follow me? I also post on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And I do have my website on screen as well. Is this another raid? What's going on? Thanks for the raid, Why Infamy 901. Thanks. I'm popular today, I guess. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Oh, wow. 23 of you. Hello. It's been a while since I had this many people on stream. I appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the follow on Instagram. Thanks for all the love and the follows, guys. I appreciate it. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Woke up early, been very productive, and just glad to sit down and relax and paint and hang with you guys. What kind of games do I play? I really like Skyrim, and the Elder Scrolls games. I like Subnautica. Played Up is one of my new favorites. Yeah, I did make sure to eat today. And thank you! Hey Q, nice to see ya! Thanks for the bits, Q. Oh, thanks for the bits, Chris and Butter. I appreciate it. Add a little bit of black to try and get it to look a little smoky around the edges. Adding a little bit of purple to the black. I'm not mixing my brush. I mean, I'm not cleaning my brush in between, going between the orange and the black and the purple. I just kind of want all the colors to mix together. Can we have a panda after this painting? Yeah, sure. I can do a panda. It's been a while since I painted any kind of bear. Thanks for the unofficial modding help in the chat. Yeah, the paintings, they will be available on my site. If not by the end of today, then tomorrow. And the website is up on screen for you guys, and it's also in the About Me section or video description if you guys are watching on YouTube. Add a little bit more purple to the black. And I'll do some more detailing with the lava. Just try and make it look more alive. Add a little bit of blue. Just so that it's not all solid black. There's just some a little bit change in elevation, and you can see it, the lava flowing down. That painting is insane. Holy, I would have broken it by now. I mean, I get, I'm used to holding them like this. You just kind of place your finger, like, right there, and then you just like, basically pinch it. Sometimes I set it down so I don't get, like, a hand cramp doing that all day, but, or if the top is dry, then I'll do like this. But so it's kind of like the pinching motion. I don't know why Sound Alerts is saying it like 5 minutes later in the chat, but thanks for all the new followers. I appreciate y'all. Adding some yellow. Maybe not pure yellow. Let's get a little orange going in there. Oh, hey, Yurdy. Nice to see ya. Alright, now we have finished our lovely, lovely volcano. I think my sister will like it because I don't know why she just likes my volcano paintings, but yeah. Alright, we had a request for a panda. Pandas are so cute, like... They're just so adorable. Like, I know they're bears and stuff, and bears are usually pretty dangerous, but... Pandas, they're just like... I don't know, they just sleep and eat and then don't hurt nobody. They're just like the best bears. Okay, I'm gonna start with the background first. Throwing down some green. Putting down some brown too. I'm gonna get some more yellow here in a second. I can remember where I put the bag of paints. Oh, that's right by my feet. I'm gonna get a touch of this dark green too. Gonna get my specialty brush. Oh, I shouldn't have left it in the water so long. It's fine, it'll still work. Just gotta clean the bristles a little bit. There's some clumped up paint at the end of them. I'm gonna deep condition these brushes tonight because I keep forgetting to do it. Oh, thanks for the bits again! I appreciate ya. Okay, let's get some yellow. Let's get some dark green. Run it back and forth. do a little bit of the... Oh, thanks again, Q, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And you do it like this, and then add the add the panda on top, but doing it this way just makes it look like the panda is like somewhere in a forest, or at least near vegetation in their natural habitat. And I am gonna blow dry this so I can immediately work on the fur and stuff. I'm gonna mute, and then guys, give me a second. Alright. Gonna do a couple more. Just like off to the side. This won't be like directly in the panda's face, and so it won't matter. Like the two of y'all are fighting over who can make the most sound alerts or something. Better be a happy tree, I gotta sleep in that. Okay, let me open this image in a new tab so it's I can see a little bit better. There we go. You said Q is always challenging someone. Gonna outline the panda's head. In this light pink. Try trust the process. I'm gonna do like a blue-black to outline the ears and the body. And thin it down a little bit so it spreads easier. Make it a little bit thinner. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. It's gonna be a picture, no paint. Just paint, no pictures. Now, I do teach classes every now and again. And I do believe that everybody can learn how to paint something and draw something. It's just a matter of how much time are you willing to put into learning. Yes, there is natural talent and stuff that goes into it, but also painting, it's just a lot of painting and drawing. It's a lot of hours sitting down and learning and wanting to improve yourself. Did I enjoy being on the raid train last week? I did. I did. It was my first time being on a scheduled raid train, and at first I was nervous and I was like, what time am I supposed to start streaming? When I don't, because I knew like what my slot was, and I was like, can I start before? Should I start exactly at that? And I was just overthinking stuff, but I did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun seeing other female artists on Twitch and seeing how they go about making art and talking about their crafts and how they got into streaming and stuff. So it was real nice. You said the panda looking fluffy. Hey JK Pockets, how you doing? Yeah, I got raided by 2 different people. There were more, and then some people left, but yeah. More than usual when you join. In this particular photo that I chose, the panda is chewing on some bamboo. And I thought it would be cute to paint that because, you know, that's like all they do. They eat and sleep and try not to die. And they have like wide bridges of their noses, and so I want to make sure that I have enough space for that. They do have the dark spots on their eyes, but I just want to make sure that the bone structure is right before I continue on with other shading. But I think this is a pretty accurate, pretty decent spot. One thing about starting with a color like the light pink is that that's basically the shadow color, like laying that down first and then going in and then just doing white over top of it. It makes it so that you have to do less work in the long run. And basically you're just applying like the highlight over top, and you don't have to do a million tiny strands of fur. So just a little free tidbit for anybody. If you want to draw, if you want to paint. If you're working with a medium where it's easy to apply a lighter shade on top, then definitely paint your shadow first. I'm gonna do the same thing on the belly, but there's less bright fur on the belly. And so there's not gonna be as much like individual strokes of white. Kind of gonna do them a little bit closer together. Well, no, not closer. A little bit further apart. And I'll probably throw in some gray as well. Some white, a touch of black, and then a little bit of blue in there. Just kind of use that to help fill in some of the spaces. Now for the black parts, I don't want to do solid black, and earlier I did use like a blue black, and I'm going to continue to do that. Because there are some parts where the fur, it has like a shininess to it. But the shiny part isn't, like, it's not like a gray shiny. Let me switch to my teeny tiny brush. Make sure it doesn't have any watercolor painting on it, because I was using watercolors last night. Okay, there we go. Got my teeny tiny brush. Gonna make sure I get off any excess moisture. I'm gonna go in with the eyes, and I'm gonna leave this on the palette, so I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. And thank you, Grits and Butter. I'm gonna do his eyes like solid black and like leave some space where the fur isn't quite touching. Just so I have like a guideline of where I need to make the highlight. I'm gonna go in and put in his nose. Make his nostrils. arm is kind of laying on the stomach a little bit. You said your hands will be broken. You know, you just get used to it, I suppose. I feel like drawing and painting uses different muscles, especially if I'm painting something this small. Then, you know, it's mostly just like tiny wrist action going on. But if I paint something large, then, you know, it's the whole arm, and then, you know, your chicken wing is just flying. So that's I feel that's tiring. But doing something like this, it's just it's relaxing. Let me give it a piece of bamboo. Yeah, your chicken wings. The members of my family just genetically, no matter how skinny they are, they still just have flabby arms, and so I just usually refer to arms as chicken wings because that's what it looked like, at least in my family. Might have made the smile too big. He's giving me Joker vibes right now. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that because I don't want this panda to just start saying why so serious, and then I'm like, you're a painting. How are you talking to me? Also, you're a panda. Who did this to you? Why are you speaking? So I'm gonna fix this fur. Is what I'm trying to say. I just felt like the smile went a little too long. Hey DJ Cal, how you doing? I feel like there's a little bit of roundness that his face is missing. Oh, no problem. Yeah. I couldn't stay for long, so I was like, you know what? Let me just pop in for a couple minutes, send some bits, and just show some love. what it is, where it's just something about it. It's just... It looks a little flat in there, I think. Oh, you said it warmed your heart. That's so sweet. Maybe I'm just being a little... I think it's fine. I think the panda's fine. I'm just being a little bit particular about it. I do want to just add some more detail in like the chest area. Just to add some fur that's a little bit, you know, just some different shades. I do want to add a little bit of highlight on the hand, just so it's more visible that it is indeed a hand. And I don't want to go overboard. Alright, goodbye Mark. Thanks as always for watching on YouTube. I appreciate ya. Oh, one last thing. I keep saying like one last thing for this painting and then And then there's 5 more things that I do. But one more thing I do want to add is some teeth. He does have I don't want to say fangs. Okay, I've got a little bit of. Oh wait, no, yeah, I got a little bit of time left. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. So I am gonna do one more painting. What I'm gonna do, I'm not exactly sure just yet. But I got time for one more. I'll zoom out so you guys can see all 3 of them together. Katrina, my sister, she's watching on YouTube. She said, "Talk about Panda Express." Katrina, you so silly. Yeah, if you are interested in buying, where is it? The tiny paintings, they do come with easels. So you can set it on your desk, windowsill. They set up like that. You can put them wherever. There's this one lady, I see her at Comic-Con twice a year, and she likes to constantly redecorate her house, like change up the color scheme and stuff, and so she'll come by my booth at Comic-Con and she'll be like, "Okay, it's purple this time." And then so she'll just pick out a bunch of purple paintings. And so I always enjoy seeing her. So I always try to have like a variety of stuff because I'm like, I don't know what type of color schemes people are trying to go with in their house, and so I just like trying different things out. Okay, I'm trying to think of something else that Sabrina likes besides like being on the beach and looking at volcanoes. Katrina, if you're still watching, comment something that Sabrina likes besides being on the beach and destruction that I can paint, because I'm not going to paint her skinny or paint her with a bunch of money. I know those are also things that she would like, but maybe I'll do a cheetah, because I think she likes cheetahs. I don't know if I have time for a cheetah, though. That's the thing. Maybe I'll do a cheetah, because she watched the Cheetah Girls with my nieces like 2 weeks ago. She likes hoodies. Okay. Thanks, Katrina. That is a tiny, tiny image. Okay, I'll do a cheetah and I'll be quick about it. Katrina, things that I can realistically paint. I'm not painting a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Glad to see you in a silly, goofy mood, though, Katrina. I'm really gonna be stretching myself thin here with time, trying to do a whole new animal. You in timeout, Katrina. You were in timeout. Gonna blow dry this background and then put in our Cheeto. Oh, I almost hit end stream. What am I doing? Yeah, imagine. Okay. I'm just gonna make some guidelines before I... Okay, that's the back of it. This is... where the shoulder is. Neck. Well, back, going into the neck. Head. Okay. That angle looks weird. Okay, I think I'm... There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. And this accident might be positively jolly.
A rare combination.
I don't know if all these angles make sense, but we are gonna figure it out within the next 7 minutes. Maybe a little longer. I do have to run an errand around like 4:15, so we shall see what happens. Oh, thank you. You too. Okay. Might just have to push the errand back a little bit because I do want to finish this and have this make biological sense for a cheetah. I think the problem is the body is too short. I think that's the problem. Maybe. Yep, I think the legs weren't long enough. I think that's what it was. Okay, well now that we know what was wrong, we know how to set it right. It's that simple. Legs too short? Just grow. I've been telling that to myself for 20 years. It's fine though. I'm fine being short. Most of the time. When I can't reach stuff and like have to get a chair or a step stool, then it hurts my pride a little bit. But for the most part, I'm fine being short. It's only when I can't reach something, then it's like, okay. Wish I had another couple inches. There are times when I just legitimately just cannot. Wait, what is that leg? It's sitting on its legs. Okay. That's why I'm like, why don't these legs make sense? Because the legs are supposed to go this way. You're 5 feet, like 5 feet flat? Like that's it? I'm 5'3". I'm like, why are these legs look so strange? It's because they're supposed to go under the cat, Tina. They're supposed to go under the cat. That color's all dried up. You heading out, DJ Cal Money? I appreciate ya. 5 foot flat. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Get some yellow. I think that'll... What if I just put a bunch of grass over the legs? Like some grass just coming up covering the feet. Like you can see every other part of the cheetah except for the hind legs. Would that look weird? You know, like when you're like a middle schooler and like drawing anime girls, but you put their arms behind their back because you don't know how to draw hands. Now that I understand how cats work. Let's move on to some facial features. You said it looks good to you. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody sticking with me to watch me finish this cheetah. I know usually I would have pieced out by now, but I do want to see this through. Usually I wouldn't have started another animal so late, but I genuinely did not have another idea. Well, besides penguins, I know she's liked a couple of my penguin paintings, but other than that, I'm like, I don't know what to paint that Sabrina would like. Specifically. I know she likes a lot of my artwork, and she's always been very supportive, and I love my older sisters very, very much. Okay. Got the nose about right here. Gonna get my teeny tiny brush, do some details on the face. There's, I think, like a specific color of eyes. Eye color. Why didn't I say eye color? I said color of eyes. That's okay. It's like a very specific shade of like brown. It's like almost golden. You said the details are crazy. Thank you. Put some tiny details in the paws. And then I think I will do that tall grass coming up so you can't exactly see these legs 100%. And just doing some more dots and some spots. Dots and some spots. Like under the eye. And then my handy dandy grass brush. Just gonna, just gonna come up, disturb some spots. All right, and those are our 4 paintings for today. I appreciate everybody for watching me wherever you are watching. Oh wait, let me do a little something in the eyes, just so it's a little. Do like a little tiny highlight. Oh nope. There's still gray on the brush. Gray is not a highlight, Tina. There we go. A little shine in the eye. Alright, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the double raids today. I appreciate everybody. I need to relearn how to draw, then paint. I need to learn how to do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just spend some more time sketching, and then you'll... Yeah, you just gotta sketch. See things that you think are interesting, and break it down to the simplest parts. Circles and triangles and cylinders and stuff like that, and then go from there. Look at how... Watch videos on how to shade and stuff like that. That's how I would recommend, getting back into drawing. I am looking for someone to raid out if you guys want to check out another channel. I'm writing a quick raid message. If you guys want to copy that raid message, you can. Oh, I probably should copy it before I sent it out. And I will catch you guys Tuesday on, I'm streaming it on Thursday if you guys want to check me out. Going, I promise. It's just going slow.